Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you all had a good week. It's been a rough couple weeks here, you all know that. Um, Seem to be dealing with some post-COVID stuff. Um, I'm fine. It's just whenever I try to do anything really, I wouldn't even say intense, just really try to do some real work, I get exhausted really quick. Yeah, we had about 90 centimeters of snowfall yesterday. For those of you who aren't using the metric system, you're still on that old imperial system. Get with the times, god damn it. That's about 3 feet. So yeah, that was fun. First day back after COVID, and I was 3 hours late for work. I mean, everybody was 3 or 4 hours late for work yesterday because it's shovel. I mean, I didn't bother shoveling it. I just waited till the plow guy showed up. I was like, fuck. I tried to shovel it. And about 10 minutes into it, I had to go lay down. Yeah. So I called the telecare nurse and asked about it, because then when I was at work doing a little more shoveling and I was just exhausted, I had to go sit down and filling up a few things here and there, and I had to go sit down. And she's like, they got a term for it, but basically it's just post-COVID. She said, and it could last for a week, it could last for months. It's like, fuck. All right, whatever. It is what it is. I couldn't imagine having a physical job, though, because my job, most physical I get at my job really is the shoveling and the filling big jugs of water. Yeah, I couldn't imagine if I was still a carpenter or something. Holy fuck. I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. And it's not like it's a tired, like, oh, tired, I'll just, push on through, tough guy. No, it's like your body goes, nope, you can't. That's another reason to protect yourself. But I'm not sick, and I felt better today, even going out and doing some shoveling around work and stuff. So I think I just have to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, no, that's what it is. So yeah, no, I'll be fine. 1 second. So anyway, enough about that. Since I missed giving you guys a New Year's Eve video and a New Year's Day video and a Christmas Day video and stuff, a little late to the party, but come on, guys, cut me some slack. I was sick. I decided I'd do a little video for you tonight. My 5 most worn, not necessarily my 5 favorites, my 5 most worn of 2021, and 5 I'm looking forward to wearing more in 2022. So actually, it's going to be 6 most worn, because this one will be pretty much on my list every time. Of these aren't reviews or anything, so a few little notes or something, but it just should have taken them all out of the boxes. I might pause it and do that. 1 million cologne. I'm not a big fan. I've been slowly coming around to 1 million. As I seem to, I don't know if it's my skin chemistry changed or what, but 1 million itself seems to be a little more spicy now than sweet. It's still really sweet, but before, when I first got it, geez, it was just like spraying myself with bubblegum. And this has got that vibe too, but it's a 1 million cologne. It's basically a lighter version of 1 million, really. Still got that bubblegum sweetness, and the rose is really prominent, but it's a nice rose. I really like it. Second one, or I guess the second one is Juicy Couture, Dirty English. Love that spicy, woody kind of smell it has. Very masculine. Wish it lasted longer, projected harder. But yeah, and you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time for talk. No. You can tell by all these bottles, the ones that I've worn, that I've worn them. When I wear that much of anything, because I got so much, that's a lot. Next one's a dupe. A really good dupe though, really cheap. Like I said, it was only like $4 or $5. Black Tie Gentleman. You see, I wore a lot of this one. I gave a few people. I probably only wore about that much of it because I gave about that much of it away in decants because people wanted to try it. But still, like half a bottle. It's a dupe of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Love it. I get, like I said, almost a root beerish kind of vibe from it. Very nice. Everybody who smelled it likes it. It's great. Performance not bad for a $5 dupe. I mean, what more do you want? Next one is another one I wore the crap out of. And I'll probably wear the crap out of. I've got a few extra bottles of it. Azaro Visit. Again, kind of modern, woody, masculine scent. Not a whole lot of sweetness going on in this one. As y'all know, I've said it before. I even love the bottle. Some people don't. It's like a wedge. I love the bottle. The color of the juice isn't coming out real good here, but it's like it comes out, well, that's pretty good. That color. I just like the whole thing, the spray. I just like it. Next one, another dupe. Futura by a Moth. That sweet makeup kind of iris and vanilla vibe. I really like this one. It works really well on my skin image, on my skin chemistry. Works really well. I like the bottle. Like I said before, it looks like somebody punched it in. It almost fits a fist. So, great performer too. I think it was $20 on Fragbuy. I mean, and the last one I wore a lot of, Artisan Pure. I love that. Just citrus and white floral and musk, but it's all done so well. So well. Yeah, so they're the 5 by 6 that I wore the most of this year. You can tell I'm not a big fan of the sweet fragrances, because 1, 2, 3 of the 6 aren't really sweet at all, and the Futura by Armaf has got a sweetness to it, but I'm more prominent iris, so I'm not the guy that likes all the sweet stuff. Although I do like sweet stuff, obviously. The Tobacco Vanille and the 1 million. I just tend to go for more. I like spicy and woody scents. So, but you're not going to really. I'm not against anything, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And these next 5, let me get this out of the way, are 5 I'm looking forward to wearing more in the upcoming season this year. Start with 2. It's going to be both from Dior. So Dior Homme O. Basically, in a nutshell, a lighter version of Dior Homme. The iris is still there. It's a little fresher, a little lighter. I guess it's discontinued now and it's hard to get. I don't know, but I really like it. not a bad performer either for being a lighter scent. Dior Homme 2020. I was kind of down on it when I first got it because it really wasn't. Well, it wasn't this, you know, like it wasn't Dior Homme. It's completely different. It's cashmere and an Isoe Super and just basically a modern woody scent. But very, very nice, really. Once you get over, once I took my head out of my own ass, I've only worn it a couple times, as you can tell, but I'm looking forward to wearing it this year. It's really nice, and the few times I've worn it, it's been very positive. Why? By YSL, the original Eau de Toilette, not the perfume or anything. I wore the perfume a lot more than I wore this year. And while nice, I kind of prefer this. Just mostly for casual. It's a very casual scent. Spring, summertime, I guess you'd call it. You can wear it anytime you want, but I don't know. It's just something about it I really like, and a couple times I've worn it, I've liked it. I won't say better, but as much as the perfume version. I haven't smelled the fresh version yet, or the La Parfum, wherever it is, version, but yeah, I'm a big fan of the original Eau de Toilette. I thought it was great. This one I just got. You see me do a review on it. The Chu Man Ice. I'm really going to hold off on wearing this till the summer. Because it smells, like I said, somewhat similar to this. So I might start wearing this instead of this summer and see how it performs and in the heat and everything. I imagine it'll do just fine, though, because it smells fairly similar to that. You know, mostly citrus and musk. Some white florals again, but yeah. And then Gentleman by Givenchy. Another one that's heavy on the iris, like La Futura. But with a more of a classier tinge to it. I don't know how to describe it. It's not as sweet as Armand. I'm sure it's not as loud. Not as synthetic, of course. Just a beautiful scent. Anybody who just do a Google search or YouTube search, almost everybody universally loves this stuff. It's just classy. Class in a bottle. Definitely for occasions, though. I think it's something I could rock just in the middle of summer with a tank top and a pair of shorts on. I mean, you do what you want, like I said, but it might be a little rough. So yeah, that was 5, technically 6, I guess, that I wore a lot this year, and 5 that I'm looking forward to wearing next year. I mean, I've got a lot more than that I'm looking forward to wearing. But I kind of want to give them 5 a break that I wore a lot last year and the year before, and focus on some newer stuff this year. Yeah, so I mean, it's a bit of a New Year's video. I know it's late, but I mean, I was sick, so I can't help that. So late to the party, but I'm still here, God damn it. Yeah, so that's the end of that. I'm going to get into a little bit of more of this COVID stuff. So if you don't want to watch, shut it off now. I said it was mild, and it kind of was. Well, it really was. It's lucky that way. But I know a lot of people right now who it's not so mild for. Vaxxed and unvaxxed. Mostly unvaxxed, though. I'm sorry. It's not a political video, but it's just the way it is. A couple people who are immune compromised. I know, got it pretty rough. So this new variant is not as bad for most people if you're vaxxed up and you got a decent immune system. If you're not vaxxed and or have an immune compromise, Christ, Jesus. They sent the numbers out today for my province, and it's like, I'm not joking, 80% of the people in the hospital just aren't vaccinated. I don't get it. I don't want to get political because I've always been that person. Do what you want. But it's starting to affect everything now. And I'm starting to notice the people who have done everything, the vaccines and wearing the mask and have done everything that was asked of them, are really starting to get impatient now with the people who aren't. I try not to get impatient. But a lot of people I seen just last year, well, if they, people don't want to get vaxxed or they don't want to do this, that's their choice. It's now starting to affect our hospital systems, and people are getting turned away. People are starting to get pissed, guys. And it's the vast majority of people, too. That's the thing. It's like 85 to 86% of the people in this province. And in Canada, it's like 78% or something like that. I don't know about other countries. I generally don't follow other countries, but you're in the vast minority now, guys. And they start turning away people at hospitals. That 80% to 90% of people aren't going to put up with it. It's the way it's going to be. And yeah, you'll have no choice either to get it or just be a shun of society. I'm sorry. Again, it's not political. I don't care what you do, and I'm not trying to tell you to do anything. You do what you want. But just remember, there's consequences to your choices we make, all of us. And that could be part of the consequences. You're just not going to be able to go to the hospital. You're just not going to be able to go get food. You're just not going to be able to go anywhere. I mean, it's your choice, bud. But, I mean, at that point, is it really worth it making a point? I mean, the government can't tell me what to do. Well, you know what? You're right. The government can't, but the people can. And that's what it's going to boil down to. The people are going to be like, fuck that. They want to do what's right for the whole fucking society, then they don't have to be part of society. So you're right. The government can't tell you what to do for the most part, but the people can. So, yeah, and it sucks, guys. Like I just told you, I had a hard time shoveling snow, and I'm perfectly healthy. And I just had a hard time shoveling snow, for fuck's sakes. It's no joke. Just do it up. Please, I'm begging you. Just for, you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for the people around you. Please. And I understand some people can't get it. It's perfectly fine. Again, I'm not telling you what to do, I'm asking you. So, yeah. I still love you, though. No hate towards you. Just, you're going to have to realize that eventually it's coming. The people, and when 80 to 90% of the people speak up, the government does listen then. Ooh, we better do something. And you'll be getting your groceries off the internet, delivered to your door, and you're going to have to go outside and get them. So, anyway, guys, I love you all. I hope none of you get it. I hope all of you stay healthy. Again, whatever your vaccination status is, I just don't want to see any of you shunned, and that's what's going to happen. Peace, love, be good to each other.